I think we all have an understanding of what we wanted and who we wanted to be, what we were doing, how we were going to get there, and hopefully when. Way before any of this happened. We were taking life for granted, y'all. This medicine specifically is one that unites people. And the way that we participate around it focuses in on a culture that's been around for years and years and years. America is in need of an alternative process in its healthcare system. Right now, people are being poisoned. And with that, there is a cause for holistic medicine and holistic alternatives. Here's a commodity that's been on the black market for 50 to 60, maybe even 100 years. And we've been criminalized based on that process. We've been taught that we were wrong for participating in the cannabis, for using marijuana as a source of income or a way to take care of our natural ailments and our family, only for it to be incorporated and then sold back to us, or back to the American people by guys who own hedge funds. Black ownership in the industry is necessary. But right now we represent a very small percentage of an industry that we're classically criminalized for. The most important thing that we need to worry about right now is the eradication of a whole working class. What I see this pandemic to be really is the stealing of wealth from one to the other. Right now, the 1% are capitalizing on this crisis. They are betting against and betting with the market to strategize ways to turn their 27 million into 2.7 billion within 3 days. The rest of the world is suffering and scrambling and trying to figure out how they're going to pay their bills or feed their children. And in that capacity, I see a full-scale agenda to take away the last little bit of earning power that the working class of America had. In our last recession, literally, the middle class was eradicated. And now in this cyclical bubble that it always is, in this recession, now they're attacking what would be considered to be the blue-collar workers or the poor. I think we all have an understanding of what we wanted and who we wanted to be, what we were doing, how we were going to get there, and hopefully when. Way before any of this happened, we were on our paths, we were striving, we were fighting, and we were feeling good about where we were. And we can still feel that way, staying focused and aligned in what we need, right? So this is a cleansing process for us and the world. We're cleansing unneeded energy, unneeded activities, unneeded spending, unneeded friends. The divorce rate is skyrocketing because people are figuring out that they can't distract themselves from what's important. And in that regard, we all needed this. We needed a time of isolation. We needed a time of servitude. We needed a time of humility as a civilization, as a country, as a culture. We needed a mirror reflection of our worst selves so that we can see what we needed to change, what we needed to do, how we could be better, smarter, stronger. We were taking it for granted. We were taking life for granted, y'all. All of us. We're taking our friends for granted, taking our job for granted. We're taking it all for granted.